Bro, I'm seeing more and more and more and more fucking things from the Epstein fucking files, bro. Like, it's so fucking weird, you know? Like, it's almost like everything we thought would have happened did happen, so we don't actively think anything from it. It's so weird to think about it like that. Like, genuinely, just think about that. I saw today that Jeffrey Epstein ate newborn babies as part of rituals and compared the taste to cream cheese. What the fuck? Like, and knowing that fucking Elon Musk himself wanted to be a part of that shit, and like I understand people don't ever truly know what happens behind the scenes in certain things, but like, this is fucking deranged, you know? This is like borderline horror film fucking plots. And the thing about horror is that it's always fucking fictional, but this is a fucking real, and it happened before any of us could even think anything like this could have happened. You know? When the world was wrapped up in the war of terror, the fucking elites were busy fucking legitimately molesting and fucking cannibalizing people. You know? And the worst part about it is that I commend those who wouldn't have gone, but if you knew about it, you're as culpable, aren't you? You know, it's so weird, you know? Like, what I'm referring to specifically is Diddy and all of his parties, which is, compared to Epstein, not that bad, but it was still pretty bad. What I'm referring back to is when there was an Osborne podcast and Sharon was talking about all this stuff, and Jack spoke out and be like, you knew stuff was happening, you know, or something like that. It was like, oh, I can't believe all this stuff, like, and like, if you're a celebrity and you have any form of following / notoriety, and you're the reason you never talk about it is because you're afraid your own career gets plummeted, or you're afraid of death, what's the most humane thing for you to do? Not actively be worried about it quietly, or seek it in real life. And that makes me think back to fucking the idea that Chester Bennington and fucking Chris Cornell were like working on exposing shit, and they died of suicide close to each other. And like, just shit's fucking scary, bro. And like, and if I had a following, I would talk about it. But I don't know how I would have. Like, this is why a lot of people say that System of a Down don't even believe the words they're saying. I'm like, they did. At least Serge does. He still talks about the Armenian fucking war that's going on. The Armenian genocide, whatever it is. That's the reason sure, I understand Shalfa and that, just like playing the music, but then I don't understand if you're part of System of a Down and you're part of the MAGA. It's weird. And it's so weird because, like, we're in this climate where, like, in America at least, if you're not with Trump, they hate you with a passion and criticize you for not liking him. Like, I don't understand how people have liked them ever. I've seen fucking videos and shit over years of him just talking, and like, part of me doesn't even believe he knows he's fucking president, you know? Like, I don't even believe he's a sentient person. Oh dear. Like, I don't understand what's going on with him. I don't understand how people say he's charismatic. I don't understand how people say so much about him. Nova Scotia. Yeah, like, insane. Insanity, bro. It's so weird because so many people criticize, like, video game directors or writers and, like, horror directors and writers, saying they're sick in the head. They're as bad as these murderers. I'm like, that same people are turning a blind eye to fucking what we know is true now. And shit happening from the fucking mid to late 2000s. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's truly, like, you can argue ignorance is bliss, but then part of me is like, have people been doing this since the dawn of fucking time and we just never knew? If that's the case, like, that's not even a society worth fucking being a society. That's worse than fucking what happened in bloody Lord of the Flies. In a nutshell, Lord of the Flies was kids trapped on an island. They killed the fat kid because he didn't give them glasses to light a fire. That's legit. That's what it is. Sure, you can argue Piggy died of an accident, but like, Piggy was just there trying to live like the rest of you, and he couldn't see. And fucking, they try to steal their glasses off you in the middle of the night. Like, I understand glasses can light a fire, but like, so can other things, you know? Get a dry stick, another dry stick, friction, bang, fire. So I understand some woods can't light fires and all that stuff. And gum trees aren't the best because blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And like, people can argue, oh, that happened in America, we don't need to care about it, but we do. We live in the day and age where everything's at our fingertips. We can communicate with someone from the most remote places in the world because they have an internet connection as well. Which is insane to think about. Anyways, let's do why I play these games. Let's escape and experience escapism and shit. Like, why is humanity at its fucking worst now? You know what I mean? Like, it like, I always thought it couldn't be worse, and it just does get worse left and right, you know? I thought the fucking slave labor would be the absolute pinnacle of the worst part of society, and the fucking genocide happen, then fucking this shit happens. Like, oh my god, when does it fucking end? You know? At this point, Hunger Games is more of a utopia than the way we're going. No wonder people like being a hermit, because they don't want to fucking see this shit left and right. They just want to live their life in ignorance and be happy till the day they die. Which I would respect anyone willingly wanting to do that. Anyways, we got our 3 games this month. Pretty decent, pretty stacked. We got Undisputed, which some people would like because it's wrestling or MMA or whatever it is. Or boxing or MMA. Then Ace Combat. Top Gun Maverick stuff, which is pretty cool. Subnautica Bullet Zero is probably the best one of these. Do I have the first one? No, I don't. Damn. So the standalone DLC is now free. But wasn't this meant to be the kind of like Shadow of the Colossus adjacent? I remember just Spadasi doing a video on it. I don't know if my hair is fucked. Every time I shave, there's part of my face that gets itchy. I don't know why. I shaved a couple days ago now.
We have to be alright, cause the economy is just about to fail. We have to dance till it's right. More words that rhyme with tonight. Cause once it's done, we'll probably wake ourselves. Hell, we're broke. We got no money, we're broke. This shit ain't funny, we're trying not to end our lives. We're broke. The world ending, we're broke. Dance to forget it and to curb thoughts of suicide. Well, I don't like the state of things. That all seems really bleak, but you know what? I feel like it could all be solved if I go to the club.
Listen, sweetheart, so about that whole thing you dropped on your mom and I last night, the I'm gay bomb. Yeah, we're gonna walk that one back. Reverse it. Unsay it like it never happened. Like when Biden tries to say a sentence and everyone just pretends it was fine. I did some thinking and here's the deal. Being gay. Complicated. Very complicated. Parades, pronouns, flannel shirts in the summer. Not good. Straight. Simple. Beautiful. You just date a guy named Kyle who grills and calls you babe. And nobody asks questions at Thanksgiving. Easy mode. So here's what we're doing. We're deporting the gay thing. Not you, obviously. You're perfect 10 out of 10 without the gay. But the gay part. Gone. Back across whatever border it snuck in from. Poof, I already called your mom. Told her to hide the Home Depot gift card so you can't buy more Carhartt beanies. We're burning the short nails, the Subaru keychain, all of it. Cleansing. You'll thank me later. You get to keep your childhood bedroom exactly the way it is. Princess pink walls, no rainbow flag memorabilia. Your cousins won't make it weird at Christmas. Grandma won't cry. Win-win. Huge win. And dating. Forget these girls with the undercut and the attitude. You deserve better. Someone with real husband material, not some chick named Riley who spells it with an I and a Y. Very suspicious. So yeah, I fixed it. I reported the gay to the proper authorities, meaning me, your father, the ultimate authority, and it's handled. We're pretending last night was just too many white claws talking. You woke up, you said some crazy stuff, we laughed, we hugged, moving on. Love you more than anything. Tremendous love, the best. You're welcome. Delete last night from your brain. Bye-bye now. Yapper.so.
It has to be fake.
Listen, sweetheart, so about that whole thing you dropped on your mom and I...
And how are you, as a metalhead, a supporter. Like, isn't the thing about being a metalhead or being in punk about rebelling?
Last night.
Cause tonight is the
You're smart without telling me you're smart. She knows how to open this. We put the latch. Well, then she would open this and flip the latch. So now we clip the latch. No more extracurricular activities, okay? She knows how to open this. We put the latch. No more extracurricular activities.
Every poo-poo is pee-pee time. But not every pee-pee is poo-poo time. Huh? Ever think about that one, Mr. Batman? Huh?
That's me.
Have a seat.
Every poo-poo.
Wait! If you uninstall, we'll miss you. And you'll miss all the good we do, like... We scanned one page.
So you were pretending to be straight and hitting on me?
It's just a stupid bar bet.
What?
My boyfriend, oh, he's here. Bet me that I couldn't get a beautiful woman's number. And as a proud gay man, I know it shouldn't matter, but I just wish everyone could find me attractive. Now he's gonna get to gloat, and I guess I deserve it.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going? Hello.
Yes, this is Katie, and it turns out, well,
No, actually, it doesn't turn out well. Because I thought I finally met a nice, funny guy who is also hot, and now he's telling me he's gay? He's like the least gay person I have ever met in my entire life. And I thought he was the one. And I even told my mom about him. You better cherish him.
What the fuck?
Hello. Wow.
Are you sure you're gay?
no.
Cam.
Yes. Yes. Look, you're gonna find somebody because you're an amazing girl, Katie. You're the whole package. I just prefer somebody who has one.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That was a lot of girl tongue. I think I need a drink a doodle doo.
So you were pretending to be straight and hitting on me?
It's just a stupid bar.
Wait! If you uninstall... We scanned one page.
Hey, Buzz, did you hear the latest joke about Zurg?
Now, Mira, I don't think it's right to make fun of someone, even if he is an evil emperor bent on taking over the galaxy.
What do you get when you mix Zurg with melted cheese? A cheese Zerger. Cheese.
This is stupid. I want to talk about vaginas!
That's a vivid memory of mine. That random Willem Dafoe film within Mr. Bean's Holiday. And he's just walking in a straight line. And he goes back in time. And he continues walking. And he goes back in time. It's unironically fucking hilarious.
It is the ultimate thirst, and the only way to actually resolve it is to commit a murder. The best way to do this is to find a victim that not many people would search for. Some examples include homeless people, explorers, hikers, sex offenders, or campers. 80,900.
Y'all want to work in a steel mill like me for the rest of your days?
No, sir.
Yeah, because I sure as hell don't. Y'all willing to fight for it?
Yes, sir.
I need to hear you a little louder. Y'all willing to...
Oh my god, he finna beat the fuck out of them.
Yep. Yep. That's the story of MJ.
Hey, yo, I think this weight's stuck. What? I think this weight's stuck. Yo, bro, you don't look so good, man. I feel like someone's, like, stabbing me in the head right now, dude. Okay, alright, come on, let's go eat some. Alright? Yeah. If I'm fine, it's just... Yo, Pop, what's going on with me, man? I don't know, man. Come on, let's go see Kate. Come on. Come on. I got you. Come on. We're not that far. Come on. You good? Go!
Shaking too long.
Katie! What happened? I don't know. We were just working out and he started to get over here.
Yeah,
Come on, I got you. Come on. Let's go.
Corey, can you tell me what's wrong?
My head hurts so bad.
Corey, can you squeeze my hand for me, please? All right. Corey, I want you to try again. Squeeze with your left hand. Corey, can you smile for me? All right, Corey, stay with us. You're going to be okay.
This is George Petrie from Gettysburg College. We need an ambulance to the athletic training room now. I think we've got a student having a stroke.
What?
This is Corey Weissman.
Can you tell me what day of the week it is?
He has no response on his left side.
He's gonna be okay, right? Hey, yo, weight's stuck. What? I think this weight's Let's start.
I will kick your ass anytime, anywhere.
Okay. How about top of the World Trade Center, morning of September 11th, 2001, 8 a.m.?
I'll be there. You think I'll forget, but I won't.
Babe, you got the keys? How'd you get my...
Need some chapstick?
No, I don't...
Are you sure you look so chapped?
No, I'm okay. Thank you. I don't... Yes, I don't need...
Shh. It's okay. I got it. See? All better. You're not chapped anymore. Your hair kind of looks a little bit,
No,
messed up.
my hair's fine. It doesn't need it. My hair doesn't need any... My hair does not need any...
Shh. See? Right there in the corner.
Okay, thank you. Are we ready to...
Shh. No. I got it.
Are we... Thank you.
I'm ready.
Lelang kita yang berikut mengalami kesulitan untuk sampai di sini. Mantan administrasi Hydra mati terbunuh saat melintasi perbatasan Syria. Senjata, artefak, dan beberapa barang-barang yang mutakhir lainnya yang khusus digunakan oleh Winter Soldier. Kita mulai dari berapa?
1,000,000 Batman.
Masa cuma 13 juta?
15 juta.
14.
14 millions.
14 juta, good. Ayo.
15 juta.
Who are you? How you getting? This is private.
Tu as surenchéri sur ces connards. Même les Polonais n'utilisent plus ces espèces de merde. C'est qui ce type? Tu prends seulement ce qu'il te laisse avoir.
You talked, you did.
I'm not here to bid.
Babe, you got the keys?
I will kick your ass.
Guys, I should go live at night and do something called Matchmaker.
I wanted to talk about the Scotty K fitness situation. Obviously, here's the statement for Rise. They cut ties with him earlier today. And there's a comment there that he posted he would try to remove because he went after somebody and was talking about their disability. And he Bridgerton Season 4 in the green screen controversy. As you can see, this scene from Season 4 has not good green screen. Is anybody... This upcoming new film, Worldbreaker, had an interesting concept and had promise. Unfortunately, it does not deliver. Worldbreaker, directed by Brad Anderson, starts off in a pretty decent spot. I have heard Megadeth's version of Ride the Lightning, and this is what I'll say. Overall, it's a decent cover in my opinion. It's a decent cover. Couple nitpicks. Number one, I think Dave Mustaine sometimes, for the most part, he's fine vocally. Sometimes certain words or certain lines don't come across as impactful as the other ones. It feels like he was kind of pushing himself too hard, or he wasn't trying hard enough at times. And also the drumming overall was fine. Like the ending though, with the ending like little drum solo parts, whatever, as the song is concluding, was pretty good. But there's a lot of times where the drumming is okay. It's playing too safe. Like you could have had a little bit more variety there. I think overall it's a nice like homage and tribute to Dave's time with Metallica, and I appreciate and understand why he did it. Honestly, I was expecting him to do a song from Kill 'Em All if he was going to do a song at all. So him doing Ride the Lightning, I get it because of his contribution to that song in general. I was expecting maybe a Kill 'Em All track, which would have been, I think, more interesting in terms of like Jump in the Fire, Phantom Lord, which he actually did perform live with Jason Newsted, who was, of course, a bass player in Metallica at one point, live in front of an audience. But yeah, so overall, it's decent. It's not amazing. Wasn't expecting it to be amazing.
The thing is, I'd rather listen to Jason Newsted recording a song in its entirety. Like, My Friend of Misery, but an instrumental version. You know? That'd be much more better to listen to, because we know for a fact what he wants to do with that song.
Awesome.
So when I lived with my mom, I had that soundproofing everywhere. You can see like the foam and stuff. I had it everywhere, and I was getting new carpet, and the carpenter like said to my mom, "Is your daughter autistic? Cause why she got foam?" I'm like, "What the fuck? Do you think acoustic people are in mental hospitals throwing themselves off walls or in a foam room with a fucking stray jacket on? Like what? Is that what they're fucking thinking?" I was just like, no. Well, it's better thinking that, I guess, than yeah, because she's recording absolute slacky audios down the microphone. So when I lived with my mom, I had that.
Avengers Doomsday will be better than a 7.5 out of 10 on your own rating scale.
3, 2, 1. Agree.
Oh, fabulous. I'm glad that we're
It has to be better than a 7.5. If it's not a minimum 8 out of 10, it'll be disappointing.
Teasers kind of did something to me.
Which ones?
I mean, the Steve Rogers teaser is definitely the weakest one.
Correct. Fabulous answer.
Yeah,
great
I mean,
answer.
like, don't get me wrong. I'm excited to see Chris Evans back as Steve Rogers. I love that casting, and I love what he did in the MCU.
Yeah.
But, like, what is he going to do in this movie? That's what I want to know.
It just seems kind of cheap to me. Of all the things they've done, that seems the cheapest.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously have him staying in the past. That might cause problems in the multiverse. That could be a good reason. But, dude, everything else, the other teasers, those are all great. Those have convinced me in something that Doomsday has a lot of potential.
Obviously, we all love the X-Men.
Yes.
But the Thor teaser is so strong.
Yeah, it's really a good indicator. Like, there's a strong chance they might have cooked with the writing in this movie. Because, like, dude...
Avengers Doomsday... The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is a top 5 Spider-Man live-action movie.
3, 2, 1, ba-bam!
Oh, phenomenal! Oh, let's go!
I got something to say with TASM 2.
Yes.
In my opinion, from a movie standpoint, it's definitely like the weakest Spider-Man movie because of the pacing.
Great answer. This is phenomenal.
But I totally understand why you love that movie so much. Like, dude, other than the pacing, the movie gets everything right. And in my opinion, is probably the most rewatchable Spider-Man movie. Because, dude, if they handled the pacing, it could have been a good contender for like one of the greatest comic book movies ever made. Like, dude,
do you think the pacing's the only thing wrong with that movie?
That, and there's also way too many villains. Like, dude,
but all the villains suck. You're a fan of Dane DeHaan Green Goblin?
Definitely not.
Okay, so that's a problem with the movie. That's not just the pacing.
No, but like that's another thing because like the pacing, they had to rush the.
You know what's making me lean towards, because I've always been an anti-Pattinson in the DCU guy, because I want the outsmart Darkseid Hulk of a man, just Batman that can lead the Justice League. I've always wanted that in live action, and I think that James Gunn is going to give that to us. The only thing that has made me ever even question that and maybe think Pattinson Cornsweat would be good, other than them looking really good together, is we officially know who is writing Batman Brave and the Bold. It's still Andy Muschietti directing. He directed The Flash, along with the It movies, who's very good movies, but it's the same writer as The Flash now. And I'm just like, and she also wrote Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
Yeah.
I don't understand how people get multiple screenwriting jobs in Hollywood where
if they suck.
Where, like, I mean, I get that sometimes you have a bad day, like, or, you know, you make a bad script, but, like, to go from The Flash, that, like, was one of the things that killed the DCEU,
but yeah.
DCEU, and then being like...
Just name 5 X-Men that you want in the new team.
Storm, and I want her to get a solo movie first.
Good.
Rowan...
The Hulk hasn't been nerfed in the MCU. I don't even know why I included this. 3, 2, 1, disagree.
Completely disagree.
Don't watch the MCU in release order. There's so much you have to skip.
Absolutely not. I disagree.
This is
wholeheartedly.
one of your worst takes.
Wholeheartedly.
The whole MCU is not necessary.
Absolutely. You can frick.
I can understand people not wanting to watch everything, but if you're a Marvel fan and kind of want to know everything, Just watch everything. Don't fucking look up stuff to skip a project. That's fucking lazy, bro.
Right off. If this was hot takes, I would break and start punching you.
You're out of your mind.
It is the best cinematic like experience and story. Don't interrupt me.
You can skip
Shut
all
your freaking.
all
You
of
have a
phase
mouth.
one.
You have a mouth. Shut it for like 30 seconds,
please.
The MCU is potentially obviously one of the biggest, but the best put together cinematic experience that you can ever have. You get phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and it all ties together. All the movies released in a specific order for a specific reason. They all have end-credit scenes, and they do all of that. They're not all the best, but you get something out of all of them. Thor: The Dark World. Oh, it's not the best, but you get the introduction to the ether, which is the Reality Stone. It's freaking awesome. You're not going to get the whole experience unless you watch all of them in release order. Do not do chronological order. That's bullcrap.
No, don't do chronological. Do it in release order, but just you can skip all of phase 1, start with Avengers.
What?
Starting, that's a fucking shit take. Imagine going into it watching the Avengers, not knowing anything. You won't know it's a crossover film. So you'd be like, when they watch an Iron Man film, like, where's Captain America? You'll be like that. To an extent, I was like that when I saw Captain America 2.
Yeah, okay, I'm
That's how Rachel and I watched it. That's how I showed it to Rachel.
Listen to me right now.
She's perfectly fine.
Listen to me right now. Do not listen to this man. Phase 1 is great, and it gives you some of the best origin movies for any superhero movies ever. You get people don't like Thor or the first Avenger, but they're good origin movies. The first Iron Man is great. Second Iron Man is good too. You get that, and that all leads perfectly into the Avengers, and that's why the Avengers was great. Avengers is not great unless you have those other movies. Frick you. If you could have a video game or movie made for any superhero or villain, who would you choose? They've already killed it with Spider-Man recently. I think they killed it with Batman. Yeah, they haven't given us a good Superman one.
There's never been a good Superman game.
Yeah, I was gonna say Superman.
Hulk would be cool. They made an Avengers game, but a lot of people didn't like it.
This is underrated, and it's kind of off topic, but the X-Men Origins Wolverine game is really good. The movie's bad, but the game is really
interesting.
Good.
You mean Iron Man game, like the OG?
Yeah, Iron Man.
Oh yeah,
cool.
the old.
Some of the OG ones.
Yeah. Anything with flying, I feel like would be so cool.
PS2, and that's like the first time you ever get to fly with Superman in like an open space. Like
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good. But
Interesting.
The Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy is the best trilogy in superhero movie history.
No, it's not the best superhero movie history. It's not. Because I can argue that Captain America 2 and 3 are stronger films. You know? So is Guardians 1 and 3 and the Dark Knight trilogy.
I wonder what's gonna happen here.
All right, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Bam.
Fuck y'all.
Bam.
You
You
know,
know?
gosh
Bam.
darn it. Oh. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy is the best trilogy in
happen here.
All right, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Bam.
Fuck y'all.
Bam.
You
You
know,
know?
gosh darn it. Over Captain America?
That's the only one that's close, and I would say I like Winter Soldier better than.
No, Andrew. You like Winter Soldier and Civil War.
No.
And you love Cap 1, and you are a hater of Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 are
Spider-Man 1 and
pretty
Spider-Man 2.
barely counts anyways. It's a mini Avengers movie.
Thank you.
Look, this is tough. It's a coin toss. It's a coin toss. I do like First Avenger. I think it's great. Winter Soldier is one of my favorite MCU movies, and Civil War is also one of my favorite MCU movies. And Spider-Man 3 does have a lot of problems, but like I just remember watching Spider-Man, all of the Raimi movies when they came out in theaters this past summer, and it was just, I was blown away.
Yeah,
I'm taking.
And it's Spider-Man.
You can't.
It's carried a little bit by the fact that it's.
She said you have
Tourette syndrome. Okay? Anything you want to know about it, I want you to ask.
Is it catching?
No, absolutely not. You have to be born with it, like I was.
Does it hurt?
Well, sometimes, like when my neck jerks, but the noises do not hurt at all.
Are they ever going to make you well, Mr. Cohen?
Well, right now there is no medicine that can cure Tourette's, but it's okay. Because I've learned to accept it and I don't let it run my life.
What can't you do? Like, can you not eat?
I can eat. Okay, I eat a lot. In fact, I can do anything that anybody else can do, except there is one thing that Mr. Cohen can never do.
What?
No, I can't.
What is it?
No, I just can't.
Yeah, tell us. Yeah, tell us.
Mr. Cohen can never play hide and go seek.
Why can't you play hide and seek? Because they hear him, stupid.
Well, that's the right answer, but it's the wrong words because there won't be any name calling in Mr. Cohen's class. Excuse me, where are you going?
Bathroom.
If you want to leave your seat, you have to ask for permission.
Weirdo. I really like the class, Mr. Cohen.
Oh, well, thank you, Amanda. How you doing, Mr. Wright? I'm fine.
Flash, give me go. Okay, take him, Thomas. Okay, give me
Eli, Thomas, which one of you guys thinks that you can help me, huh?
I can't.
All right. Why don't you guys shoot for it?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Woo! All right, Eli, you win today.
Thanks.
Boom.
Oh, man.
It's okay, Thomas. You can help him.
Sorry I stuck you with Thomas. He's got a whole alphabet of problems. ADD, ADHD, OCD. If you want my advice, you'll ask him on to special ed.
No, I can't do that.
Oh, see how you feel after he's trashed a few classes.
I'll be all right. I just need to get settled.
Okay.
Amanda, is everything all right?
I want to be in your class, Mr. Cohen.
You are in my class, Amanda.
No, he made them take me out.
See you after school, honey, okay?
It's not fair.
Is everything okay? I'm Amanda's teacher, Mr. Cohen. We met yesterday.
No, there's nothing wrong. I just have to do what's right for my daughter.
Just thought that you'd make it a little harder for him.
Can't he just give me a chance?
I pointed that out.
And?
He said he's sympathetic, but that Amanda needs, as he put it, a normal teacher. Don't take it to heart, Brad. Parents are the hardest part of the job.
She said you...
You know, it's hilarious because obviously it's an adopted kid. You know, it's Asian kid, white dad. And like, you have old people who should understand that treating people with differences isn't meant to be a taboo thing. Legitimately, if he didn't have Tourette's, he'd be fine.
The toy aisle in a store, there's a boy aisle and a girl aisle. That's not some evil patriarchal construction to push girls into homemaking. Boys are just more interested in trucks and guns and fighting and play fighting. And girls are just more interested in talking, communicating, having dolls, having relationships with dolls. We all start off in utero as female. We have female bodies, female brains. We have nipples, we have the vulva. But if there's a Y chromosome present, you get more testosterone. The testosterone then changes the body. You know, the vulva becomes the scrotum, the clitoris becomes the penis, and the brain is changing too. What you end up with is a male brain, which in a scan looks...
Ignore the fact that the whole point of the Spider-Verse movies is that anybody can be Spider-Man. Ignore the fact that Miles Morales is the most beloved modern take on Spider-Man, period, and means so much to people. Ignore all of those things. In what world do you name a superhero Spin? This is the stupidest superhero name of all time. What ancient ghoul greenlit this? Look, I actually really like the idea of Miles Morales having his own unique spider name, which is a very unpopular opinion. Again, because the point of the Spider-Verse movies is anyone can be Spider-Man. Because every other Spider-Man variant has their own spider-themed name. Spider-Man 2099, Scarlet Spider, etc. Two, I've just never liked the idea of having multiple guys named the same thing running around at the same time. That's really the only thing it is for me. It's the fact that Peter Parker is Spider-Man while Miles Morales is also being Spider-Man. Like, if Peter Parker retired or died and then Miles was like, I'm Spider-Man now, that's a lot better. Like that even the Robins have different Robin names. Like there's Nightwing, Red Hood, Red Robin, and then Damian doesn't really have his own, but I guess he's just Robin. It's always awkward in the Spider-Man games when Miles and Peter are having a conversation in public, and it's like, what do you think we should do, Spider-Man? I don't know, Spider-Man, but we better figure it out. But
I do agree. It's a bit odd why people don't Peter Parker Spider, Miles is Miles. I'm like, I get it, because like kid me would see Miles Spider-Man, and I would call him Spider-Man, but I wouldn't, if I'm talking about Spider-Man, I will use different adjectives to call him that, you know? I would call him Miles Morales Spider-Man, how everyone does. You know, when people say Spider-Man, to the end of time, people will think Peter Parker. The Flash is completely different. Because in continuities, the Flash could be Jay Garrick, or the Flash could be Barry Allen, or the Flash could be fucking Bart Allen, or Wally West. You know? It's like, it just depends on the universe. And like, when you watch a show, you think the Flash will be the Flash you know, but it's revealed as a different one. You're like, oh, okay. But Spider-Man will never be like that, because guess what? Each Spider-Person has a different fucking suit. So you will never think like that.
Chicanito has come under fire as the latest fake guitarist. But are these challenges warranted? Let's break down the 3 indictments threatening his career. Charge number 1 is that Chica mimes his videos. Miming is when you play along to a pre-recorded part, kind of like a music video. Most everyone does this. It's not a deliberate act of deception, it just makes producing videos easier. Charge number 2 is that he's editing his audio in post, speeding things up, punching in every phrase, and polishing mistakes. This is a more serious offense. Now, charge number 3 is the most heinous. Claiming a video is live performance when it's really not. That's deliberate deception and misrepresenting what you're capable of. Now, here's the deal at the end of the day. I've been watching some of Ichika's live performances, and I think he understands something most people don't. Live performance isn't about flawless precision. It's about connection. You can see him hyping the crowd and getting people involved. Beethoven said to make a mistake is insignificant, but to play without passion is inexcusable. So how will this drama affect Ichika? That's up to him. You can either run away with your tail between your legs and accept cancellation, or you can renegotiate and make some changes. Now I'm curious, what are your thoughts on Ichika Gate?
The thing is, I don't care that Ichika is cheating in his videos. You know? Because at the end of the day, it's a performance, and you're allowed to edit that performance in post. It's like how electric guitars have distortion, and there's a whammy, and how vocals, you can add modulation to it, and like pitch shift your own vocals. That's fine. But when the guitarist just deems that he wants a run a little bit faster than he can do, it's deemed it's bad. Like, honestly, I don't care. Ichika's music is fucking sick to listen to, and it's part of the math rock genre I actually really like. You know, it's interesting to hear. You know, people made fun of Dragon Force for years because Through the Final Flames was something they could never replicate IRL. But they never came under fire because of that. It was just their thing.
Hey bro, what are you doing home so late? Was just out having sex with your girlfriend. Okay, you're not funny.
Wait, you don't think I'm funny?
Hey bro, what are you doing home so late? Was just out having sex with your girlfriend. Okay, you're not funny.
Wait, you don't think I'm funny?
Hey bro, what are you doing home so late? Was just out having... Hey, bro, what are you doing home? So late. Was just out having with your girlfriend. Okay, you're not funny.
Wait, you don't think I'm funny?
Hey, bro, what are you doing home so late? Was just out having with your girlfriend. Okay.
Chloe Zhao says Eternals wasn't high on Marvel's priority list. Dude, I'm pretty sure a movie that costs nearly $240 million should be pretty damn high on Marvel's priority list. Because listen here, Chloe Zhao, a bloody award-winning, Oscar-winning, stupidly decorated director for movies like Nomadland, also directed Eternals, which is a movie a lot of people didn't like.
I got mommy and daddy issues.
I have reverse daddy issues. My dad was so fucking amazing that I expect to have that. So I have like the expectation to get as great as my dad was. Both parents left me at 15, so.
Hey, let's give it up. I got mommy and daddy issues.
If I don't fit this because getting a girl's attention requires weeks, if not months, of work. But
Now uniform work.
Sheesh. He puts gas in my hairband. I can smell it.
Take good care of you, all right?
No. Nothing's safe. I'm not safe. I had to stop him. I had to. Ow.
This our victim?
Yes.
You have to give me a statement?
Crazy. Stabbed me for no reason.
It's trauma for surgical evaluation. Jen, we're gonna see how best to proceed, okay?
Dr. Charles, this Miss Sutton, a friend of your patient's, Miss Coleman? Alana.
Nice to meet you, Alana.
I was hoping I could see Brittany. Would it be all right?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions first?
Oh, of course. You're a psychiatrist.
Yes. So how do you know Brittany?
I'm a very close friend.
So then you know why she's here.
Yeah, I heard. It's terrible. I mean, what would make her do such a thing?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. You know, have you noticed anything unusual in her behavior recently?
She has seemed a little more nervous. And I do know that she's had problems with her neighbor. He's a very unpleasant man. Could he have threatened her? Bro, if you're feeling
If you don't know someone and you're making someone think about something towards someone, you're just a bad person.
download it. It's free.
Police are investigating all that.
Good. By the way, did she mention anything about a check for me?
Sorry?
I'm thinking it might not be a good time to bring it up with her. I mean, it's not important. Can I see her now?
Yes. I think that she might find your presence reassuring.
Trent, we understand the surgery went well.
We'll get you up to your own room as soon as the bed opens up.
Thank you. What's she doing here? The woman who attacked you, she was injured. But don't worry, she's under guard.
We didn't creep on her, the other one.
I think she's a friend.
Keep her away from me. Keep her away.
I told you he has poison.
Brittany,
0.5 Ativan.
look at me. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you.
Right behind you. I told you he's trying to kill me. I'm not safe. No. No, I can't. No, I can't. When will she be able to come home?
It's Sasa.
I'm not so sure that she will. I mean, not right away anyway. She's gonna definitely need more therapy, and well, frankly, there's a very good chance she gets arrested.
Arrested?
Yeah.
That's terrible. Who's gonna drive me to exercise class?
What?
Excuse me?
I don't have a car. Brittany drives me.
Very nice of her. Did you say something before about a check?
Did I?
Brittany is helping me with this month's rent. I'm not very good with money.
Yeah, no shit.
Venezuela is loaded with oil.
She really is such a kind, agreeable person, isn't she? I think we're dealing with a case of folie à deux. And that is a shared delusion.
Heads up, guys. I got an arrest warrant for Brittany Coleman. Attempted murder. Gonna transfer to the psych ward in Cook County.
Before you do that, there's somebody I'd like you to meet. 2 minutes.
So, how can I help?
So I understand that you were the one who warned Miss Coleman about her neighbor. That he was poisoning her food, putting gas through the vents.
He's a child molester. Did you know that?
I haven't seen any indication of a criminal record.
Huh. Now, what about Mr. Gardner's apartment?
There are 3 things to consider.
What do you mean?
Well, that you think it should be yours.
Who told you that?
We're just trying to understand all the different factors that might have prompted Brittany to attack her neighbor. That's all.
I hope you don't think that... I don't know what he has been telling you or how he has twisted things, but I have only wanted to protect Brittany.
Well, here's the thing. You could look at this case and come to a different conclusion. That maybe you didn't really care that much about Brittany and you just wanted her to kill her neighbor so that you could have his apartment.
He's out of his mind. You keep lying, and something really bad might happen to you.
Whatever country this...
Ma'am, was that a threat?
No, of course not.
You should know how to bring out the best in people.
Yeah, it's a gift.
Folie à deux.
We made a video of ourselves having sex for about 3 hours. And it was amazing, right?
Yeah, no, it was great.
Okay.
It was great.
And then you asked me to erase it. And I forgot.
You forgot.
I forgot. And now our video has been synced to several devices. All of which, though, are basically in the possession of friends.
Bro, if...
Acquaintances. And the mailman.
Oh, God! Who sent you that text, Jay?
I don't know, Annie.
Did you call the number?
That is actually a really good idea.
Voicemail.
Okay. Oh. Hi, this is Jay Hargrove. Could you give me a call back at your earliest convenience, please? I believe you have the number. Bye.
That's it?
What the hell else was I supposed to say to the...
Kieran Hieketsu, vodka, soda, and natural lemon juice. Born in Japan, now here in a can.
Who the fuck is this?
I wouldn't call back if someone left that on my machine.
Okay, we have to get these iPads back right now. Hello? Hi, Mom. Hi, honey. Is there any chance that you might be able to come and watch the kids for us, like right away? Right now? We really need you to, like right away. If you could come over. Well, I suppose. Thanks, Mom. That's so great. Thanks.
I remember hearing about that film years ago, Sex Tape, that film, and I learned it was like, oh, it's a legit thing people do, even not in the adult entertainment business. I remember watching Bad Teacher years ago, and she was driving home and be like, get ready, I'm about to suck the life out of your cock. It's like, oh, one of my weirdest memories watching a movie on TV is like, oh, this is a bit weird. Weird Justin Timberlake era film. Anyways. I fucking hate. Like, I did all of these. I don't want it to constantly show me I have them. I have to. Fuck. Skitsky. Anyways, I need to get fucking bullshit, bro. I need to get these little things to my right. I need to get a streamer. And I don't have the things I need. Where do I even go? Spies. Let's just fly around and see what clicks. It's my least, like, the part about the game I hate the most is needing to find shit. Especially if it's for a mission. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going.
Okay, Fury. Eyes open.
Tangled Peaks. Six kilometers away. Jesus. What is reverse cake face? Like, applying makeup so you can look simple? Like, so much. I don't know. I've had that realization recently, like, people like the simplicity look, but they put so much on to make that specific simplicity. I got that usual one, that beat. What does Concord mean? Do you remember Bars and Melody? They fucking broke up, bro. I mean, they didn't break up in the conventional sense. They just stopped doing music. Not together. They're still together, but... Skitscoo.
Careful. Oh, fuck. And a freaking thwack. Oh. Hang on. Wait. Hold the fuck on. Wait.
could be in the air right now.
They are starting to learn our patterns.
I did it. If I knew that before, I would have fucking...
Wish the ugly metal bird would just fly away.
Why go back? Looking backwards has never interested me.
You are looking great. Aha! Now you are both ready to join the fight. Emon will be pleased. She is preparing for the ambush in the Great Canyon. I am sure she would be glad to have another bow by her side.
I found something useful. Those modified dragons, they're armored against Napi attacks, but not against computer attacks. If you can land right on top of it, there's a service panel. Access that, and I can use the signal from Sid to download their maintenance protocols.
I need to get on top of the moving dragon? Okay, I can try. Thanks, Dylan.
My father had many stories of what it was like before.
Emon said they will come from that end of the canyon.
Yes. So we should support the others from here.
Ah, yes. Ready your bow. I cannot wait to see them fall from the sky.
I think Emon has a plan.
Let's stay watchful.
I would want to get the best as early as I can, but like, I don't want to look for items. This is such a game where like that's not warranted.
Come on, Fury. Let's ride.
Right after...
Well, look at you. You have been training hard, I see. Are you so keen to fight?
If you think I can help, I'll follow your lead.
That is good. Many warriors are too eager to throw themselves into battle. A level head will serve you well. The metal birds fly through this valley at night. My warriors are preparing traps from the puffball trees growing here. Awa has blessed us with these. We release the pods into the air, and when they burst, they choke the warbirds out of the sky. Except for the biggest, Our traps slow it down, but they do not stop it. Recently, they are not bothered by our arrows either.
I think I know why. The RDA have made some upgrades to their dragon ships, but I might have a way to take them down.
Now that I would like to see. But first, you can help the warriors set more traps across the canyon. Return to the fire when they are all set, and we will wait. The night grows close. Sometimes a lookout needs to look behind themselves.
Careful.
How do I do it?
Yes! Oh, these things are tight.
I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
There we go. Let's stay watchful. Last one. Now to wait.
Like what?
Right after.
If you're not first, you're last.
Hey, Dylan. The convoy's here. I hope you're right about this.
I think I found the dragon's comms frequency. Want to listen in? One sec. Keep the formation tight and wait. Urgent! Formation, take evasive! We've got movement on all sides! Where? Dragon 3, I don't... Damn it! Control, this is Dragon 3 Actual, taking fire. Those native traps again.
That went nowhere.
Dylan, I'm going for the dragon.
Look for the service panel. It should be near the back of the ship.
on, Fury. Let's ride. Thalen, I'm at the service panel.
Great. Okay, yes, I got it. Just stay there. You need to be in range so I can sync Sid with the system.
How long?
I'll let you know when I'm in. All fine. We got more of these traps, and I can't check this damn loop. I need support.
Get on. Hurry up, Talon.
Sid has the maintenance protocols. You should be able to hack the dragon system.
Bro, I'm going to die. Holy shit, there's no escaping it.
Thalen, I'm going for the dragon.
Look for the service panel. It should be near the back of the ship.
Watch out! Enemies there! That's your favorite, isn't it, Fury? Thalen, I'm at the service panel.
Great. Okay, yes, I got it. Just stay there. You need to be in range so I can sync Sid with the system.
How long?
I'll let you know when I'm in.
Bro, what the fuck's going on?
Watch out! Enemies there! The engines are exposed! Eyes open.
Probably the hardest level of the game. Fuck me.
We did it, girl! Let's check on the others.
Terrifying, bro. Legitimately, that sucked.
Can you believe they rolled on its back like it was an ikran?
Like a story of legend. Such bravery. We should compose a song about this night.
Quiet. They will hear you.
I doubt I have ever seen as fine a thing. Warrior, a proud victory. And you destroyed the biggest of their metal birds. It seems your hunch was right.
Sky people are loose with their secrets. If you know where to look.
Ha! Your presence strengthens our clan. Kotsini is preparing traps for our next ambush in the canyons. She is capable, but could learn from your skills. In the meantime, I am sure Sutlo has other plans for you. He will be glad to hear of your triumph.
We did it! The convoy is down.
Nice! Because our Kamadire are resourceful fighters.
I'm on my way to see Tsutlo. There might be other fights I can join.
We are on our way to you as well. Soon we can join the fight. Just waiting for Sutlo like to get back. I've never flown that far before, but I want to see the Keawa Kamatire and their gear. We let Anufi know you found Sutlo. She will prepare to make the journey herself as well.
How is that any better? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. Yeah, that's so fucking cool. Hang on, man. Everything I have now is on the level. Everything. That's a fun.
Do they ever run out?
Careful. Hey, Elan? I'm looking at some kind of audio watchtower. Any idea what it's for?
From what I've read, I think there's a supply point. RDA store materials there, and the convoys transport them around.
So if I take these towers out...
You've probably seen the number of patrols go down.
Delan, it looks like the RDA have lightning rods around their comms equipment. Can we use that?
Maybe. They're probably well protected. But if you can break them, it's bound to cause some damage.
Something that I have to say, because I was thinking about it the other day, is that Iron Lung has made over $20 million USD worldwide, right? Sure, it's a 50-50 split. So if you think about the 50-50 split, most likely Mark and Amy themselves getting 10 million back, then every other independent or even other theater that's picked it up has gotten the 10 million throughout. That's how, like, some other ones is like, we really want to show you a film, so they give it like a 80-20 split, so 80% goes back to the filmmakers and 20 to the theaters, because it's a big film and people want to bums and seats type of shit. Iron Lung is different. He doesn't care about the deal. Fucking hell, you can have the movie for free. I don't care. But since it's made $21 million thus far, it's gonna make more, because even at my local cinema, it's on for the next week and a half. It's gonna be in the cinemas till there's no one wanting to see it, and there are people that's seeing it again with other people. But here's where I'm saying something. There's charity live streams that happen over a weekend. Look at Thankmas. They don't touch $20 million. So I don't understand why a film from a YouTuber gets more money than a charity stream from the same YouTuber. It seems so weird to me. Because there's people on these charity streams who spend like thousands of dollars on the charity or whatever. And to a good cause. And like, sure, seeing a film is tiny, but like in grand scheme of things, $20 million is a lot of people are buying these tickets. And there must be a subset of fans who just don't pay charity on those streams, because if you look at every single Thankmas or whatever stream Mark has ever done, I can't help but like wonder, like, this is a bit odd, isn't it? Sure, not all 30 million subscribers of Mark are going to see the film. If that's the fucking case, he could get $1 billion, but that's just whatever. Because think about it. 30 million people. Here's what 30. Let's look at him. How many subscribers does he actually have? He has 38.2 million subscribers. Okay, so if we jot that into a calculator, 38.2, so 200,000. 38,200,000 people were to buy, let's say, a $20 ticket. That's how much money that would be. Times 20. That's 764 million. That's for $20. That would be insane. This film getting close to $1 billion would be insane. But I'd be surprised if it gets to 100 million. How can people say a YouTuber just beat Melania? And I'm like, that film didn't have any marketing ever. I saw that it came out on January 30, the day after January 30. I haven't had a Philip DeFranco in ages, bro. I don't understand why Send Help got so much money, because I saw a single trailer of that maybe barely a month ago. Nothing more about it. Some sporadically trailers throughout the TV, maybe. But what? I didn't even know it was directed by Sam Raimi, and I'm an avid film goer. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to. But I don't know why that's gotten so much fucking money. I would have I was never surprised that Iron Lung would make a shit ton of money, but I'm surprised that other films that were barely announced a fucking week ago are getting more money than it. I don't get it. It feels fishy to me. Like people are like buying, like companies are buying tickets to say it made money. I genuinely believe that could be the case. Sure, there's a subset of people who do watch these films, but I think they're paying money to say they make money. You know? I don't understand why Zootopia is still in cinemas. I watched it late, and I feel like I already watched it a month ago. You don't understand how that's a weird feeling for me? You, you know what is weird about it? Is that the FNAF films, whilst I enjoyed them, Arlong is better. What even is her name? thing is, I've always thought that that midsection of Four Horsemen is Sweet Home Alabama, but it's so different to the point that if you don't know Sweet Home Alabama, you'll be like, I don't see it. Because it just has the plucking that's similar. It's not the same chord. It's not the same notes, you know. It follows the same rhythm. And it goes into clean solo, which is the better solo of the song. Which is, again, the only solo on the album that wasn't ripped from Dave. That's why he complains about that section. What is that creator?
Iron Lung pulled in an estimated 8.9 million on Friday for a first place finish. Okay, guys, I haven't seen the movie yet, but before I even do, I'm gonna glaze the living donuts out of this piece of cinema because the X-Men origin story of this movie also deserves a damn movie. So listen, Mark Fishbach, Markiplier, people with a beating heart should know this man because in 2022, he played a $6 indie horror game that takes less than 2 hours to complete called Iron Lung, and it's all about you trying to navigate an ocean of blood. And after playing the game, he wanted to make a movie because he saw something in this game many people in the industry can't really get a grip on. Like, what's the appeal of being stuck in an ocean of blood? But like I said, something appealed to Mark. So he asked the creator if he could make a movie, and he said yes. Now, obviously, Hollywood was not going to hire a stinky YouTuber with no filmmaking experience to make a horror movie, so Mark took the gangster approach and did the work all by himself. He wrote, produced, directed, starred, and even edited his whole movie. And he also made cinematic history by creating a film with the most fake blood ever. But anyways, Mark announced the movie in April 2023 and also announced that filming was already done in April 2023. And now post-production is beginning. And then in June 2024, the film was finished. But now he has to deal with another problem, and that's distributing the damn anime to movie theaters. Because movie chains did not want to screen this movie. There wasn't any demand. So Mark cooked up demand by telling his fans, yo, tell all your theater chains that we want to see Iron Lung at the cinema. Tell them all, and don't stop. So they did, it worked, and the movie went from being released in 3 theaters in America to thousands around the world. And look what's happening now. Iron Lung is a box office smash, and I will surely contribute to that. What a rags to riches story. This is the definition that if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself, and also work very hard to already have the money to make your own movie.
Cheap flights?
So finding out that Space Part 1 is like 6 hours long. Holy fuck, I didn't know that.
Why did you leave me?
I realized I'm a lesbian, Hunter.
Yeah, probably isn't gonna work out.
Do you remember what it felt like to kiss me? Should we get a refresher? I was thinking about...
Am I 3D animation? No. Am I a boys movie?
It's gender neutral.
Yeah. Is my main character a woman?
No.
Is my main character under 13?
Yes.
Am I human?
No.
Am I white?
No.
No. Am I Latin? No. Did I come out before 2000?
You said, am I human and am I white?
Yes. Are there magical creatures? No. So like my movie is pure like non-fiction. Are you?
It's a movie.
What the hell? Like, what are you saying? Is there like magic or stuff that doesn't exist in the movie? Like what? Like talking animals, flying carpet.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Every Disney movie. Name one that doesn't.
Okay. I'm a boy. I'm human. There's no magical creatures or anything in my universe.
No, because I asked that, so don't. We literally just said if you consider all of that, then yes.
So there is.
Sure. To your definition, yes.
Am I considered like top 5?
Yes.
I'm human. Am I Latin?
You guessed that already.
Why is he saying I'm human when they said he's not human?
I'm white, right?
I'm not gonna. You should re-ask him those questions. questions you got answered.
Did you guys fudge?
No one fudged.
No,
You're just making up answers on your own.
Am I human?
No.
Am I Beauty and the Beast? No. Am I Meet the Robinsons?
What the fuck? Am I human? No. Here's movies with humans.
There's humans in there.
Am I Toy Story?
That's Pixar, and it's 3D animated.
Is there a love interest in my movie? Yes. Am I Beauty and the Beast? No. You
Stop guessing the same fucking film.
are trolling. Oh, am I Disney classic? Yes. Can I have a hint?
This is a hint. You have the easiest one on this couch.
Am I Mickey Mouse?
No.
Holy shit, it hurts.
Am I Scooby-Doo?
No.
No.
Is that even Disney?
Cartoon.
Am I a movie?
Yes, they're all movies. Talking animal. That's your hint.
Bambi!
No.
That's actually the closest guess he's had.
Really? Back at the barnyard.
I swear to God.
Think of royalty.
Royalty.
There's a talking monkey in it.
Am I Aladdin?
I hate him. I actually hate him.
Okay, like...
There's a boar. Am I Lion King?
Yes! Oh my God!
Oh! No, because when I asked if I'm human, you guys said yes.
They said no! They said no! Am I Beauty and the Beast?
Am I 3D animation? No. Am I a boys movie?
It's gender neutral.
Yeah.
Is my main character a woman?
No.
Is my main character under 13?
Yes.
Am I human?
No.
Am I white?
No.
Grocery shopping. Okay.
How to write a harsh email?
How long can pizza sit out before it goes bad? How to apply a Hinge discount code?
How to start my car.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've used AI to figure out how to do?
I was just did not want to pay $20 for unlimited likes.
Ladies, just in case you haven't been able to grab my man on Hinge, just know he's going to bring a coupon to dinner.
God forbid a man wants to save.
I used to drive a 2001 Ford Taurus, and then I got a new car recently, and I didn't realize that you have to press on the brake for the push button or whatever.
What kind of car did you get? RAV4. Nice.
Hybrid.
Ladies, the man cares about the environment, but he might have to Google how to turn you on.
Am I...
I called yesterday. My phone's a mess.
What's going on with it?
Oh, it's telling me I got 162 viruses, and it gives me every kind of cleaning thing you can think of.
Oh, yeah. It's already happening.
Yeah. It won't leave me alone. I can't get on the phone and
It's
do
like you can't use it for more than like 2 seconds without something popping up. Let me make you a ticket real quick.
Okay.
What's your first and last name?
How long is it?
Give me like 45 minutes. It can be a little time consuming just because.
I'm going to go down and grab a bite to eat and come back.
Perfect.
Dominic here?
He's out at an in-home right now, but he'll probably be back in like 45 minutes.
Yeah,
I think he's almost.
Eric, you're a big Spider-Man fan.
Yeah.
Do you think you could tell me the different Spider-Man based off the thwips?
Oh, Jake Baldino's gonna be really mad if I can't.
Okay. You can either tell me which Spider-Man it is, like which actor, or you can even tell me which movie. If you can tell me the scene,
Yeah,
then you're
I was
a true
gonna say
Spider-Man.
in some of these there are some clues.
I'm not gonna get it. I have a guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3?
No.
That is Spider-Man No Way Home whips the Green Goblin, and when they're in the apartment or whatever. That's
No.
a neat trick you got there.
He hits the thing. Okay, so this is obviously Toby, but hold on, let me think.
That's correct.
Okay.
It
That
is
is correct.
Toby. We
Yeah,
can
you
get
can
Toby.
give me that. It sounded like Jonah getting hit in the mouth. No?
No.
Okay.
It's
It's Spider-Man 2, he's zipping a pizza.
Yeah.
Thank
There you go. Okay.
Amazing Spider-Man.
That's before. That's Amazing Spider-Man before he lands in the window.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's when he's hitting the things. Who cares? I got it right. Next.
You got it right.
Next.
Yes. It's the POV shot.
Oh, right before he lands on the thing. It's definitely Toby.
That's the fly.
Correct. Sounds like Spider-Man 3. When they land on the giant web, Spider-Man 3?
It's the first swing test.
Yeah.
Up,
When he
up, and away
shoots
web.
When he shoots it out.
Fly.
Yeah.
That's Spider-Man 3 when he's chasing around James Franco.
Yeah. There you go,
There you go,
baby.
you got it.
Hell yeah.
no.
I am pulled.
It's not Amazing Spider-Man 2, is it?
Fuck you!
Next! Don't even dwell on it! Next!
You don't want to say
Next!
what scene it is?
Next!
Okay. All right.
Next!
I didn't pull that one. I'm so
Fuck
sorry.
you! Movie?
Yeah.
It's a movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Civil War.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There
Thank you.
There you go.
Well, that sounds like a video game. So that's obviously PS4 Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. What scene?
It's someone playing.
Oh, it's okay. It's PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Did you guys make a fan film I don't know about? Alright, let me think. Hold on. Don't play it. No, don't! I said don't! Is it Amazing Spider-Man when he gets the first guy?
When he's like, my weakness is very small knives or whatever.
See, I don't like that movie, though.
See you, chump.
I can't believe you got a Doomsday League. That is... Yes, I've seen the meme. Fuck you. Alright, it's the Tobey Spider-Man meme.
Hey, you did pretty well. You did fine, Eric.
I think I did pretty bad.
Has it been an hour since I last played? Maybe. Like, this is what happens when I'm not really particularly enjoying a game.
An old Sarentu totem. How is it all the way out here? The viewing point is overgrown.
I even have the Ikron smash ability? I think I do. No, I don't.
Huh. Look at those roots. No. Looks reinforced.
I mean, I love fucking taking out RDA outposts, but only if it's stealthing. I don't like fucking just fighting enemies willy-nilly, like Borderlands. But then again, Borderlands doesn't even have stealth. It's Starscream.
Memna? Emmerai mentioned you teach the Kametire how to navigate the skies here.
It is much more than that. Our trials are about precision and agility. All require the greatest of trust between you and your Ikran.
Trials of trust? What kind of trials?
Piqued your curiosity, have I? The trial of precision requires you to fly as high as you can in the Spire Mountains, and then dismount.
Dismount? In the air? So, fall?
But you must fall with precision. Glide purposefully in the air, as your Ikran does. The trial of agility requires you to find Reiknap nesting in the mountains. Rouse them, and then just try to keep up. It is invigorating for Ryder and Ikran alike. And you will both be stronger for it, as will your bond.
Reiknap. I know those. The Bladewing moths.
Sky people words, so crude and simple.
Would you want to go back?
Looking like a true warrior. I should go see her within Aeron. Ask for her advice.
Something for your beautiful Ikran? Fly safe.
What would you like?
Choose your way wisely.
What is Anufi like?
Everyone is These are some of my favorites.
Hopefully soon I can get better shit, because I really don't like getting them or making them. It's probably the worst part of the game overall.
The spires demand our resilience, but they are worth it. Do not underestimate these lands. Stay watchful.
Not coming.
I know Cook, my lord, told her yesterday.
Careful. Come on, Fury. Let's ride. Sounds more like it.
I hate the cave ones. Because actually, you never know where the cave opening is, or even if it is a cave. Like, where the fuck is their opening? That's not it. It's a little divot.
Huh. Look at those roots. No way through that. Here we go. Fly high and dismount. Precisely. Did it! What did you think of my gliding with precision, huh? Let's find the Bladewing moths now. Or Reknap, I should say. That's the nest. Let's go! Let's stay watchful.
The fuck? I thought that was the end.
I think they flew inside. Hang on, I'll be right back. There, made it to the end. Sounds like machinery? RDA. Of course. What are they setting up here?
Right about that stability assessment. Might be wet outside, but we're gonna stay nice and dry in here. Now, to let the survey protocol run before we bring in the rest of the equipment.
Not so dry now. Maybe I can make the generator short circuit. using this equipment.
Something's out there. Shoot to kill. Stay alert. Something's out there.
I don't fucking see anything.
You were so brave coming down to help me. So brave. Thank you. Let's go tell Memna how well we did.
Clouds do battle.
And how was your first skirmish?
We took down the convoy. Emon's strategy paid off.
Our warriors say you destroyed the greatest of the sky machines yourself. Together, we are one step closer to freeing these lands from their grip. Perhaps you can tell of our exploits when you go back to Enufi.
You can tell her yourself once this is all over.
Ha! Do not worry. I have not forgotten our agreement. But there is much still to do before these lands are safe.
Emon said that you would know of other fights I can join.
Ha 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 ha! You are a determined one. 2 of our young fighters, MRI and Howervine, are at the Sky People's bridge across the canyon. Perhaps you can help them figure out the enemy's next move. And keep those 2 out of trouble. They are keen to prove themselves. I think you might understand that.
Some say I take too long weaving the gripping twine on labels. But that is the fun part. I will follow suit.
Ah, I recall an old story with clothing like that.
Where did you see it last?
Would you want to go back?
They are starting to learn our pattern.
We should scout together sometime. Not here. It was Mokasa.
How are you? You look joyful. Were the trials a success?
As I fell, I felt the wind around me. Saw the ground approaching, but I knew it would never reach me because my Ikran would be there. It was exhilarating, and I feel like
Like the stream that flows between you has grown broad with fresh rain.
yes, exactly. But the Sky People were at the end of our journey. My Ikran helped chase them off.
Building your bond while you add arrow and claw to our efforts. This is a good day for all, except the Sky People. Hello.
Alright, we're done. We didn't do as much as I thought I could do, but we did some things. Okay, so these trophies will be relatively easy. You just need to get all them done, because it's easy, because there's so many seal saplings around that I can probably get them all, and I still have some left over from the other places. And I already only gotten one of them down. It's already at 36, so like, it's quick. That should be easy. Just depends what objects can be counted as smashable, because I've only seen those twig thingies. Oh yeah, I do wonder if all this shit's gonna go on from the ashes or not, because I don't know how different that experience will be. It's like, here's the same. If it's the same, like how Skybreaker was, it would be alright. It'd be decent, but I think having the gameplay be completely changed would be much better.
That shit without any seasoning?
Yeah, it's fucking nasty. You're right. Put maybe some pepper. Oh,
Bro.
wrong one. Sorry.
You eat that shit without any seasoning?
Yeah, it's fucking nasty. You're right. Put maybe some pepper.
So you want to see what I got?
Yeah, what'd you get? What'd you? It's like a.
Never get.
Oh, that was so cool. What the heck? Like a new knife or something?
Now you can never leave me, dude. Isn't that crazy?
Now I can what?
Never leave me. You're stuck now.
You eat that shit without any seasoning?
Just last night.
No one is illegal on stolen land. Yeah, it's just really hard to know what to say and what to do right now. And I feel really hopeful in this room, and I feel like we just need to keep fighting and speaking up and protesting, and our voices really do matter, and the people matter, and
Pauline Hanson hasn't changed, but Australia has. This.
you can play with your Newcastle-based punk.
This was.
Where's Mama? I'm scared.
This was Billie Eilish.
Sometimes I hate when you follow someone that you're mutuals with or friends with, but they don't follow you back. And it's evident why, because they have 1,000 or so followers and you have a couple hundred. Like, I don't really understand how some people can just have thousands of followers when in your circle there's only barely 100 people. Like, I'm surprised I maintain over 400 followers, but then again, majority of them aren't from friends or family. That's legitimately followers from my music stuff or something else. Like, I've been sitting on 450 followers. I get more than they are bots or whatever, so they disappear. I've been stagnating around 450 since 2020. And I remember talking to Will about it because he had the same amount, but he got more and more and more. Let's check him now. Will Orman. Yeah, 391, so he's getting less, actually. Last time I saw him was at Supernova. The day I met Stephen Amell. She's pretty funny. Anyways, we'll be right back with GTA. I want to have a bite to eat because I'm a bit peckish.